I gained admission into the institution in 2015. After I had finished my YEC since 2010. Fortunately, after then, I engaged myself in some menial jobs then to see how I can raise funds to support my family, to see how they can sponsor me in school. I was in secondary school. My dream was to become a very famous artist, a renowned one at that. Was very good in anything creative, very, very good at that. I was the top notch in my class then, when it has to do with creativity. I may be just looking at something and seeing something outside from what every other person may be seeing. And that was one of the things that made me very outstanding in my class then. Through my stay here in school, in Akwa Ibom State Polytechnic, it was somehow difficult to combine the arts aspects of my dream and my current course that I'm doing in school. So I need to go for one thing at a point. So I had to give in all my efforts into the course that I'm studying at hand. And to God be the glory, I graduated the flying colors, the Department of Mass Communication as a journalist. My name is Richard Augustine. I'm a graduate of Mass Communication from Akwa Ibom State Polytechnic, Ikotosowa. They called on my brother, please, I want to start up a business. He asked me, what kind of business? I said, okay, let me start a boutique business. He said, okay, I'm going to send you some money, of which he didn't do as promised, though I was able to raise some funds from my mom, and the little money that I had handy then amounted to about 75,000 naira. From this 75,000 naira, I was able to acquire an open space for as low as 12,000 naira, 1,000 naira a month. I used part of the money. I didn't have enough money to go for hardwoods to ensure that I fix the structure in that place that will be able to aid me running the business successfully. So I opted to using a palm front stick that is more, somewhat cheaper. I constructed it. I used the remaining money, go to Aba, I started buying pullovers, joggers, trucks like that. I started selling. I was able to do the business and raise some fund. Okay, I used that business to see myself through my higher national diploma, and I graduated in 2020. I am now a 7 core member, and to God be the glory, that business has given birth to another business. I believe that I can be. If I can be whatsoever I want to be. Okay, shout out to Becoming TV for giving up this, putting up this platform to young Nigerians to show to the world what they can be and telling the world that they too can become whatsoever they want.